Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Nemesis here, and in this video I'm going to be playing some bridge spam, and I'm playing against Stan F, so I know this guy plays a ton of Royal recruits, like that is definitely his main deck, so I'm going to starting hand him with his bandit hopefully. Wow, this guy has got a tornado. That is extremely unfortunate, so yeah, not much else to really say about that. That's really unfortunate. Like I said, this guy plays nothing but Royal recruits, so I tried to starting hand him right there, but unfortunately he's playing a different deck, and he has the perfect answer for my bandit right there, so very, very bad start, but hopefully I can bounce back. But honestly, I've been pushing so much with this deck recently. I'm really enjoying myself with this deck because it's so good. Like, I just can't stress it enough how good this deck really is. It just gets me so many wins. And I highly suggest you guys play it yourselves because it is so good. If you guys don't have Evil Knight, just I would recommend maybe taking out the Elite Barbarians and playing the Evil Barbarians. I think that is definitely your best bet. They both work very well, like both those variations, so whichever fits your playstyle essentially. And yeah, so let's see here. Honestly, I kind of I want to keep my knight in hand, so I want to cycle my battle ram instead against that knight. And yeah, he's got the bomb tower right there, so okay. This matchup is a little tricky. You just have to have really good evolved knight value in order to basically push through, because bomb tower gets too much value. So your evil knight, if you play really good evil knights, that's your only way to break through because it'll just absorb all the bomb tower damage. And yeah. So let's see here. He's going for wall breakers, so I'll just go for my archer queen here. And let's see what else this guy wants to do here. Just kind of chilling out, you know, playing passively, trying to find my opening. It's also pretty important to, you know, also that's a really annoying interaction. It's so, like, good for the opponent. It just negates the queen ability like crazy, so yeah, that was really nice as well. So yeah, just gotta watch out for their magic archers at the bridge a lot as well, because that can get really, really scary sometimes. You do have fireballs, so you don't really need to worry about it too much. Yeah, by the way, so I actually was playing arrows though. I was playing arrows, but I was getting also a ton of evil barbarian decks. So I think in my previous video or a couple videos ago, I was playing the arrows variation. But yeah, I switched to the fireball variation now because, like I said, the evil barbarians are running rampant. So it's basically an auto loss if you don't have fireball. And yeah, so that's why I'm playing the fireball now, and it's been working wonders. So yeah, I'll just take a fireball right there, which is really good value for me. And let's see what else this guy wants to do. He's going for spear goblins in the middle right there. I'll just pressure with my elite barbarians too, because I have an evil knight on the field. He's going for his evil knight. I'll go for my magic archer, trying to pour on some pressure here. He's going for wall breakers, which is totally fine, you know, totally fine. Honestly, kind of helps me out because he can't really pressure me as much anymore, because that's like his win condition essentially. And yeah, so he's going for miner right there, and I have to go for this royal ghost for the spear goblin because I don't want to take too much chip damage and everything like that. So just got to be really careful like that. I'm going for my archer queen right here to snipe the wall breakers, and okay, I'll just go for my fireball right here for the magic archer plus the knight. Really good value. And I'm gonna pop this ability. Okay. I'll go for my knight to protect my magic archer, and yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I'll just go for my bandits, and let's see. I'll go for my magic archer in the back, opposite lane, just to kind of prevent any kind of damage value. And okay, I'll go for my elite barbarians here. I got my evil knight in hand, so I'm gonna try to make things work out with this guy right here. I'm gonna go for a fireball because he gives me good fireball value. I'm gonna go for my bandit for the wall breakers, and okay, this is not too bad. This is honestly not too bad. I'm going to take advantage of this evolved knight right now and just kind of spam him like crazy. You know, it's triple elixir. He can't really punch me if I become too aggressive anymore, and this evil knight should get a ton of value for me. So let's see here. I'll just go for this battle ram right here, and let's see. Just keep up the pressure. Honestly, just keep up so much pressure. Let's see here. I feel like I keep saying that as well. Oh my gosh. I'll just go for, you know, my archer queen right there, and I'll obviously just pop the. Okay, yeah, let's pop this ability here. and that should be a really nice win. So I played that super well. Not much else to really say about it. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump to the next game. Here's the next match, and it is against Lazarus. So he's a good friend of mine. He plays Expo a lot, and you know, he's really good at the deck. So I wonder how this matchup should go. I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult because I have the Evo Knight. So if I play really good Evo Knight, it should, you know, obviously tank a lot of the Expo damage. So yeah, I'm kind of just relying on that fact essentially. And let's see. I'll just go for a Magic Archer right here. See what he wants to do. And oh, kind of unfortunate that my Magic Archer didn't take a few shots at that Tesla right there, but it's totally fine. And he tried to get the King Tower activation right there. I don't know if you guys know, but I think the Magic Archer secretly got a range buff because people tend to play a troop kind of next to their King Tower where the Magic Archer can shoot and snipe and hit the King Tower now. Before, it used to never do that, so now, if you time it well, it can actually do that. So, yeah, I think the Magic Archer secretly got a range buff for its, like, projectile, so that's honestly kind of scary because, it's just not good. And yeah, not much else to really say about it, so just gotta watch out for that now. And, yeah. Let's see here. He's not really playing anything at the moment, though, so, okay, so there's the archers right there, so, okay, not too bad for me, him cycling the archers like that. He's going for an Expo, and the Evo Knight right there, so, okay, that should be fine, honestly, because the Elite Barbarians, you know, they do a pretty good job at taking care of the Knight, so, yeah. And, that was a pretty solid defense, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I had to pop this ability kind of early here, and my Knight will get a couple shots. It's getting 3 shots on the tower right there. Wow, that is actually really helpful, honestly. So, okay, it's going for an Expo again. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a Bandit right here, plus my Evolved Knight to, you know, tank some damage here. But it's not really gonna tank too much because it's about to battle right there. So, you know, it's taking a lot more damage than it should be right now. And I had to go for my Archer Queen right here. I'm gonna pop this ability here too. And okay, so solid defense again. Nothing too crazy going on. Just being really patient here, and he's going for archers right there, which is pretty good for me. So, and not much else to say. He's going for a Magic Archer. I thought he would go for a Tesla right there, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't have it in cycle or something. So, let's see. Okay, so he's going for an Expo. I'm going to go for Elite Barbarians opposite lane because just to put on some pressure. Maybe I could take care of that Expo, but okay, I don't know if that was a misplay because he's probably going to cycle back to another Expo now, so I gotta be really careful here. I thought that sequence would be a lot better, but he defended that really, really well, so that's a little scary. Let's see here. I had to take a Fireball right here, and, you know, pretty good Fireball, honestly. I had to go for a Bandit right here. Oh, gosh. That's not good. I had to go for a Battle Ram. Yeah, I'm taking some good damage here. Okay. Yikes. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Hopefully we don't lose because of it though, because that would be really, really bad. And I had to go for a Magic Archer right here because I don't want to lose the grind game, and he could just spell my tower out with fireballs just like that because he has a really quick cycle and my cycle's definitely slower than his. So, you know, I need to get Magic Archer damage when the opportunity arises just to kind of like keep myself in the game because, like I said, he could just, you know, use fireballs on my tower and my cycle's a lot slower. So over time, he will just spell me out and he'll win the game. So that's why I need to go for these really important Magic Archers at the river like this, or, you know, at the bridge. And yeah, so going for my Queen right here. This should be a fine defense because my Evo Knight's defending pretty well, and not much else to really say about it. This Expo should go down, and yeah, so pretty good defense right there. I'm gonna go for my Magic Archer yet again because I need to, you know, for the quick chip damage and stuff like that, to kind of keep myself in the game. And I'm gonna go for my Bandit right here for the Tesla. Okay, it doesn't dash, but it's totally fine, doesn't matter. He's going for another Fireball again, so I have to go for my Knight. And I'm gonna go for a Magic Archer right at the bridge again. I'm gonna have to go for a Fireball right here. I have to go for my Bandit to minimize the chip damage from the Ice Spirit, and I have to go for Ghost. A Fireball log doesn't take my time. Oh, it doesn't even matter. My knight got some damage anyway, so yeah, that was definitely a game right there. Cool. Really good game against Lazarus, really good player, so let's go for the next match. Here's the next game, and this guy's going straight for Spear Goblins, so I'll just drop my knight for it, and let's see what else this guy has for me. So I don't really know exactly what... Okay, he has bats. Alright, so I'll just go for my magic archer, and he's got a miner, so this definitely looks like minor wall breakers, and with that being said, it's a little tough matchup if they get king activation, but... And this guy tried to get the king activation right there, so that was kind of scary. Thankfully he messed up the timing and stuff like that, so that helps me out a lot. And yeah, this deck is absolutely everywhere as well, so you'll definitely play against this minor wall breakers deck a ton. And yeah, there's the bomb tower right there, so okay. He's going for bats, so I feel like I say so a lot. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop. It's gonna pop the ability right there, and let's see. My queen is getting some good damage right there. That's really good for me. Okay, he's going for minor wall breakers. Okay, wow, pretty fancy minor placement right there. It's going to give him a wall breaker shot, so okay. I'll go for my magic archer. Oh, that was actually beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was actually beautiful. That's going to give me some good damage. That was actually amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, that puts me in a really solid spot, and I'll take that. Let's see here. Just gonna chill in right here. Let's go for a ghost. Playing a little passively at the moment, seeing what this guy wants to do here. And yeah. He's not doing anything. I'll just drop my queen. Okay, there's his knight. The evil knight can be a little annoying here. Okay, interesting miner, but I'm gonna pop the ability right now because his evil knight is locked onto my knight, so that is like the perfect opportunity to, put the damage on top of his knight. And yeah. Let's see. I think right here, he's going for a bomb tower. I'll just take a fireball. And, he doesn't have magic archer because he has the spear goblins plus the bats, so I'll go for my knight. Okay, yeah, I have to go for my bandit too because that wasn't the most optimal knight placement, so going for my magic archer right there to do some good work. I'm going to go for my elite barbarians. Yeah, perfect right there, protecting my magic archer. He has to go for a bomb tower pretty far out, which is really nice for me, so let's see here. He's going for spear goblins again. And an evil knight, so I have to go for my knight right here. I'm gonna go for my archer queen to snipe down the bats. And let's see, I have to go for my bandit to make sure that his evil knight is taking damage essentially. And okay, he's going for a fireball. Honestly, I probably could have just used a fireball right there myself instead of playing that battle ram, so yeah, it's totally fine though. Let's see here, he's going for a knight again. Wow, that was actually crazy, bro. Yo, that was actually crazy. That was beautiful, bro. That ending was so good. So yeah, not much else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos in the future.